All right, so we're back with the second half of the third place match of the America's Champion Cup presented by the Fernando Foundation. I'm Javier Munoz with xSable.com. This is a fifth event sponsored by EDF and Invacare, and I'm joined by the one and the only Chris Finn. Chris, oh, shot on goal! Oh, beautiful shot by Natalie.
Doing the 180 all the way to the far post. Taking the goalie by surprise.
Jenny barely got there to save that goal.
We almost were tied up 1-1 with less than 30 seconds into the second half.
Great opportunity for them to score. Oh, another chance. All right, so like mentioned, 1-0. Sudden Impact is up. They played a great match. Jordan Dickey with the lone goal. Ball State working really hard defensively to try to win this match. Black ball is the call.
We got the ball in our lap here, Javi.
I know, right in front of our xSable.com desk. Katie Dickey about to hit it into Jordan Dickey. Calling out the number 3.
Oh. Looked like she wanted to hit it right behind Jordan to the far wing.
Shooting it out to Andrew, who's on the floor. So we have the both Dickeys, Katie and Andy and Jordan Dickey out here. And then we also have Andrew for Sudden Impact. And in at goal is Jenny, who's played a phenomenal tournament in at goal. And for Ball State, we have the Russos, JC and Natalie Russo.
Oh, a little 2-on-1.
2-on-1. Converging. And then we have a substitute, number 14. Did not start the beginning of the game, but he starts the second half. Joe Gaynor, and then we also have Kent Romney in at goal. Not the normal goalkeeper we talked about at the first half, but he's done a solid job.
He's done a good job substituting in for their regular goalie Ian Meyer, and he's really had to hold his position a couple times on the sudden impact attack and done it well with JC in combination on defense.
All right, Ball State ball. JC just kind of puts it in play. Jordan hits it back down, and it's now a goal kick. It's always dangerous having it in your own area on the sideline.
It is. If you get that ball, having to take it in on the sideline all the way down near the corner, it's almost an advantage for the offense because they're just waiting for you to misdirect that ball the wrong way and shoot it right across the top of the box and hopefully score a goal.
All right, so dangerous play right now. Sudden impacting, converging on Ball State's box. JC Russo at the top, battling Natalie Russo, helping him out. Katie Dickey everywhere, passing it off to Jordan. Jordan with another opportunity. Andrew, beautiful pass back.
Here's a shot.
Nice shot on goal. Couldn't get her full spin in on it. Natalie was right there, just on the doorstep.
Little hesitant, she didn't want to make the big spin and turn around and smack Natalie right in the
dangerous play. Natalie banging it across Katie Dickey's guard. Goal kick for Ball State. A little bit of pressure applied by Sudden Impact on Ball State.
Natalie's looking for that hole to get the ball through, to get it down court.
Jordan Dickey.
They can't seem to find that hole to get it down. Jordan and Katie are playing tough, keeping the ball down in Ball State end.
I like it. JC Russo looking for some instructions from his dad. Beautiful ball to the other side. Out of bounds, but deeper outside of their goal. 1-2 combination of Jordan and Katie Dickey working well together. They've played a number of games together. They're real familiar with how to work together, and you can tell. Great chemistry between the two of them.
Very good, very good. They know each other well, playing, as you said, for the last couple of years. After the Russos went away to college, up to Ball State to start their team up at the university, and now Katie and Jordan lead the Sudden Impact team from RHI.
Ball shot deep into the box. Jordan Dickey and Katie Dickey working. JC Russo fighting, playing strong defense. Natalie right there.
Oh, a little cut behind.
Nice move by Natalie, trying to put it in the box. Beautiful pass off, back behind, spin, miss. Nothing doing, nothing doing. Still pressure applied in the goal box of the Ball State team. This can't be good, Chris.
No, they're just systematically working it in there, feeling out the defense. Where can they find the hole? JC's doing a good job going back and forth, but it's hard to keep that constant, consistent defensive pressure when you got the team cycling around you.
So true. I mean, there's not very much margin for error when you're down there. One slight mistake and it could end up a goal.
Get on him. Get on him.
All right, another chance. Indirect free kick right here.
Watch the ball come all the way across to Jordan.
Let's see if she can get it.
Right up here on this side.
Beautiful to Andrew. Andrew looking to tap it in.
Here
JC's
it
there.
is.
Oh, spin. Goal! Jordan Dickey with his second goal of the match. Comes at the 26th minute with a reverse spin. Puts it in the left side of the post. Not much the Ball State could do at that point.
It was great execution. Andrew tapped it in. Defense just popped it out, and Jordan was right there in the good position to make the play. And as you said, spun his chair around 180 degrees to just smack the goal right into the far post.
A beautiful play, well designed, but even better executed by Jordan Dickey. He's played a great tournament, and it's excellent match so far. Katie sort of dominates the middle of the play, but Jordan is hands down the goal scorer for the team.
Yeah, Katie has a powerful kick, and she sets up those plays for her teammates to get. And Jordan just has that knack for getting in the right position and executing.
An amazing forward is Jordan Dickey. Plays so well. Ball State down 2-0. They've had one or two chances, but not much else.
Not too much, but here they're applying a little pressure. I think they want to capitalize right away, get back in the game by scoring a quick goal. Natalie's battling Jordan.
Dangerous play in the box of sudden impact. Natalie trying to gain some kind of advantage, maybe pass it back up to the top of the box where Alan Cogwell waits. There it is.
Oh, he's looking to pass it back down.
And Jordan Dickey comes out with the ball. Beautiful one-on-one play by Jordan Dickey and Alan Cogwell right in front of our ex-Sable broadcast booth. We're here at America's Champion Cup, third place match. Jordan and Katie Dickey taking their time getting the ball in.
Looking for a little give and go.
Yeah, that could have been really nice if they executed. There was definitely a hole right in front of us. JC, quick shot. Trying to gain the advantage, get that quick movement.
Wanted to take sudden impact off guard. One of the few times they've had their backs turned.
All right, Katie Dickey, great defense, brings it back out of her area to the middle of the floor and on down to the Ball State area. Jordan Dickey right there, as always, following up his sister. Andrew Seaver waiting patiently on the left-hand side to see if he can receive a pass. Smart, he moves all the way to the other side to get ready.
It is. It's all about the rotation and moving around when players cycle through.
Another great spin kick by Jordan Dickey. JC gonna quick snap the ball again. And it's Sudden Impact's ball. Sudden Impact has really played a great tournament. I've had a chance to watch them twice against Synergy, taking them down 0-0 to the Synergy team that'll be in the championship match, and then barely losing to Circle City, the national champions of the American region, 2-1. And now it looks like they're gonna take third place 2-0. I mean, still about 10 minutes left, but they've dominated the game so far.
They have. Ball State, they're doing their best to apply their pressure. We'll see if they can get a little bit more done. Hopefully they'll be able to get a goal, get back in the game, make it more exciting for everybody and the fans here watching.
They've had a tough go of it on the offensive end. A couple of great plays by Jordan Dickey. Puts 2 goals up on the board. Ball State needs some kind of offensive spark with 10 minutes left. with, give or take some stoppage
Here it
time.
comes
Jordan
again.
Dickey splits the defense again. Dangerous when he's in the
Pass it
box,
back,
passes
Katie.
it off.
Oh.
Beautiful pass.
Good defense by J.C. Russo.
J.C. Russo was there, ready for that. Nice center of gravity by J.C. Russo. Denying another goal scoring opportunity. Katie Dickey, she gave it all she had. She almost put another one in, but J.C. was there.
Yeah, she had a nice spin, powerful shot. Just bounced off J.C.'s guard.
All right, the RHI, sudden impact. Taking command of the game in the second half. That second goal, really hard to recover from 2-0 with only 10 minutes left.
It is, but it is possible. You know,
Sure is. Oh.
all it is one slip by sudden impact and Ball State taking advantage of it.
Beautiful pass by J.C. Russo to Allen. Katie with a great smile on her face as she takes him on one-on-one. Oh, takes the ball right off of J.C.'s wheel and moves down the floor.
You can tell she just loves to play the game. She's out there battling hard, just smashing guards, and just has a big smile on her face looking for that pass on how they can get through the defense and score another goal. Here comes Jordan.
All right, Jordan splits the defense again. Again, dangerous when he's in the box. Oh,
Slight tap by the defense. Just threw the ball off of Katie's path as she was looking to take it in the goal.
all right, so we have a couple veterans out there playing against each other, working really, really hard. Used to be teammates, now foe, but always friend. Playing really, really good. It's been an excellent match so far. Sudden impact on top, 2-0 on some really just great shots by Jordan Dickey.
Yeah, he just got himself in the right position. Just waited patiently for the, nice little backup move. Waited patiently for the ball to come across. Didn't get out of position and just was ready to receive the pass and put it in.
All right, substitution. Andrew Sievert comes out. In for him is Tara Hall, number 8. Defense substitution, maybe?
Well, I think they want to rotate their players in, give everybody a chance to play.
Beautiful ball, Andrew. Oh. Alan Cogwell just out of position. It was a great, great pass. If he backs up, does a little spin kick, maybe we got 2-1 here.
It could have been it, and that's the key, being on that outside position. Sometimes the ball isn't, maybe you're not involved in the play all the time, but you got to be there in the right position to take advantage of the play and put the ball between the goalposts.
Not too many opportunities come around like that one. That was a great opportunity for them. Maybe another one will come up. They have 7 minutes to see, and they're not going quietly in the night, that's for sure.
Yeah.
There's no quitting this Ball State team. They're a new team. They've only been around for 2 years. Our first collegiate program in the U.S.
It's just amazing how they got that program going in the college up in Upper Indiana, and they actually started with 4 or 5 players in the program to begin with, and within just 2 years, I think they have 17 players now coming to practices.
That's what I heard, 17 players, which is amazing.
It is
in 2
amazing.
years to build the program to 17 players is just phenomenal.
Here's an opportunity.
Oh, another great shot on goal, denied. J.C. Russo had a chance. Ball State really trying to apply the pressure now, trying to get some goals, bring it to a closer. All right, we're bringing Kent up from the goalie position, sending Allen back down, trying to spark something. Let's see if Ball State can get a goal and bring this tighter with just under 6 minutes left.
Referee
Katie
line up
waves
the
off
goalie.
her dad as he's angrily shouting. She's further than 5 meters away. She says, "It's fine, I have defense. I got it, Dad." Coach. Nice tap back.
Oh, give and go.
They saw it the whole way. Both goalie and defender were watching the play. They've seen it. Not sure what the call is, but it's a free kick for sudden impact. All right, Ball State giving it their all in these last few minutes to try to come out on top. But Sudden Impact playing a great game. Couple missed opportunities by Ball State. Got to execute in the pressure situations.
You need to, you can't emphasize enough being in the right position and executing. You know, that's why you practice every week, doing the drills, being in position, making those kicks like Jordan did from the top of the goal area, doing the 180 degrees spin all the way around to put it in the goal.
I'm sure he's practiced that kick many times in a gym somewhere in Indiana. Now he's got a chance to execute it here at America's Cup Champions Cup. Jordan Dickey and the Sudden Impact look like they're gonna go and take third place. Still about 5 minutes, just under 5 minutes left with a little bit of stoppage time left. Ball State giving it all they got. Let's see what they can produce. Beautiful. All right, Allen's coming down. Dangerous play. Kenny comes on out. Jenny comes on out. Dangerous play.
Dangerous play, but she was looking to put the ball in the right position. If she would have had the ball a little bit more of an angle, JC could have just put it right in the goal.
So Ball State has had their chances in the second half, mainly in the last 10 minutes, but still not able to execute and get that goal to try to bring it closer. 2-0 the score so far. On some great plays by Jordan Dickey. All right, Allen, nice shot.
Allen in the right position this time.
Jenny again stops the ball, taps it out. Allen again.
Oh, almost. A little too hard.
Denied once again by Jenny.
I just see this Ball State program growing more and more and getting better and better. I was talking to one of the parents at lunch, and her son just found out about the game this last year. Never knew there was any sports out there that he could play, and
I love it.
Now here he is participating in the America's Cup, playing for third place.
Well, that's what power soccer is. Beautiful tap back. Oh, this is gonna be nice.
You see? Oh, just a little miscue.
Just mistimed it.
You know, that's what power soccer really does for all the athletes. Never knew there was a sport out there for people in power wheelchairs, and then find out about it. And all of a sudden, you know, they're world-class athletes here playing in Atlanta, Georgia for the right to call themselves champions of the America's Cup.
I love it. Some of these players will get the opportunity to play for the national team as well and maybe travel abroad. I mean, some of them went to France and played in that match against the French at the World Summit. And then also some of them had the opportunity to play in the World Cup, the first ever World Cup where they won. I mean,
yeah,
the opportunities are endless with power soccer now. It's starting to grow to be an amazing sport.
They are. Natalie and JC were part of the World Cup team. Natalie as an alternate. JC is the starting goalie, and this time around for the World Cup in 2011, I'll be coaching the team again, and we're holding our selection camp in November in Indianapolis, and we have both the Russos, Natalie and JC, are coming out for selection camp, as well as Katie and Jordan Dickey.
I like it. All right, so you're getting a chance to scout who you want to pick out of these teams and out of some other teams. I mean, there's some great players out there. I was talking to Taiwan Britton about maybe trying out as well. Some of the Synergy players, some of the Circuit City players. I mean, you have a great pool to pull from.
Can't beat having 8 of the players all in the top 4 teams for the America's Cup. A couple from each team going out for selection camp to be part of.
Beautiful shot on goal by Jordan Dickey. He could try to sneak another one in and really seal this. 2-0. Game's pretty much in hand for Sudden Impact.
Jordan swings. Oh.
Ooh, almost tried to get it back across. JC Russo right there. So, World Cup 2011. Everyone's gunning for you, Chris.
Everybody's gunning for the top
no
team.
shot on goal.
Oh,
Ooh,
hard
dangerous
shot.
play.
Foot guard to foot guard contact. It's
Yeah,
legal.
good.
It's
Ball in
legal.
between, good play. How do you prepare for the World Cup 2011 when, every country's coming after you, especially France? They weren't too excited about going down.
They weren't.
Shot on goal!
Great pass
Katie
from Katie.
Dickey to Jordan Dickey. Assist by Katie once again. Jordan Dickey with a shot. Beautiful shot just behind JC Russo. Third goal today. seals the game 3-0. Sudden impact. 1 minute left is what we were told. Great match.
Great hard pass by Katie Dickey from corner kick position. Jordan's sitting right at the top corner of the goal area, ready to receive the pass. Takes a nice little jump start right into the box and hard shot right between the defenders.
All right, so
execution.
we're getting ready for our post-game interview with the player of the game. You get a vote, Chris. Who's your player of the game?
I got to give it to Jordan Dickey. He's just been in the right position or at the right time and executed when called upon.
Execution is the key. Jordan Dickey, I second that, hands down. I mean, 3 goals scored, 2 beautiful goals that we just watched. I mean, I wouldn't say single-handedly. Katie Dickey's a phenomenal player. She's done just as much as he has, but he puts those goals across the goal line and puts his team up 3-0, and they're going to go on to win 3rd place in the first America's Champion Cup. Oh, and just on cue. One more, just for good measure.
Boy, they just got great chemistry between the two. Katie knows where Jordan's going and going to be and makes that great pass right across the top of the goal area for Jordan to come right in, give a little 90-degree spin kick right between the 2 defenders for a goal. That's it.
All right, there you have it. The game ends 4-0. Jordan Dickey, player of the game. Ball State had a great run. They take 4th place in America's Champions Cup. 3rd place goes to Sudden Impact. We'll be back with post-game interviews, and stay tuned for the championship game. Atlantis Energy takes on Circle City Rollers. It's going to be a great one, Chris.
It's going to be a hotly contested game. They faced each other in the finals of the national tournament, finishing 0-0, going into a shootout. So I expect same excitement, and I think we're going to see a few goals, and it's not going
I like
0-0.
it. So, all right, only place you can watch is at xsable.com. We'll be back with the post-game interview in just a second.